Alright guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today we get the ARRMA Mojave here, and then look what has arrived. The M2C chassis brace. And oh my goodness. Here's the part number here, if you ever needed it. But look at the quality of that. We should take this out really quickly. Alright. I can assure you right now, this thing just looks amazing. Oh, oh guys, check that out. Oh my goodness, look at the quality of that. It even has these dugout holes pairing with the bottom of the chassis here. So let's set that aside really quickly. In this package we also get our screws so we can attach it. These guys right here. Those spacers are going to be needed. And of course for this video I'll show you how to install it, so let's get to it. Obviously, of course, you want to get the car upside down. Just kind of laid like that. Good enough. And then we have to take out these screws right here. And same goes for those ones. And I believe those guys also go out. But, you know, there's always a first time installing these things, so it's just going to be a complete run through of how to install it. So alright, so obviously you want to have a 2.5 millimeter here, and I believe we should just take these screws out. So let's get to it. See if there's any dirt in there. No? Alright. Then I'll screw out that guy. Lovely. And then to the other side here. And I believe if we align this chassis brace here, so we need to get rid of these two screws. I don't know if you can see that, but these two screws right here. And then we also get rid of that screw. And that actually stays on there, so no biggie. Alright, got those screws out, and by taking this out you could actually see a difference here. You can see this is from the M2C chassis brace kit, and this is from the stock Mojave, so this is a requirement, of course. Then I believe these spacers go into those holes right there, so let's get that fitted in. And hopefully it should just screw right in, if all according goes to plan. Alright, so let's see. Now the question is, either it goes this way or the pointed side. My guess it would go for like the pointed side because it's flushed. Yep, okay. So pointed side goes down. Ooh, that's a bit tight. There we go. That should be it. Hopefully you guys are still seeing that. And I believe if we line these up, that should screw in right. So let's see in a minute. Take the screw right here. Also, it does come with these right here. These 4 long screws that goes right in there. And I believe this one actually goes right there. And has one more screw, needs a 2mm, that goes in right there. So hopefully that should be it. And I believe these stock screws that it comes with can actually just go back right in there. And the same goes for that side too. But we shall see in a minute. So let's get that in there. Grab my 2.5mm and just do it manually. Sure, I can use a drill bit, but maybe I should have added some thread locker here, but for the sake of this video, I'll just tell you to add thread locker. So, but no worries, I will add thread locker after this video ends. Get that nice and tight there. Maybe not, because I still have to put the screw back in. Or maybe actually, since that screw goes in there, I believe the stock screw that holds it in there just goes in there flushed. We'll see in a minute. I don't think so. I think the nut got loose, but we'll get to that later. Focus on these guys. That's the main one. Get that flushed if we can. There we go. And we screw that in with a 2.5mm. There we go. And the same goes for that guy. Oh. Seems like I'm moving the car because I have a GoPro mount on it. Apologies. And the last bit, I wonder, maybe we could use that screw over there. No. Not that either. Oh well. Let's put these screws back in there. And I'll pause the video to see why it's not getting flushed. There we go. That's that. On the front. Move that aside. Yeah, we'll use this one. This one's slightly fast. Well, this one's slightly longer. And as always, finish it by your hand. Alright, And then just the screw right there. All that's left. It's a 2mm. Let's see if we can find its hole there. It's a bit hard to see, so it's not coming in. Maybe it needs a little. Oh, I don't think we took the screw out. Oh, I think I took the wrong screw out. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, it's this one right here. So not these guys, alright? Not these two guys. This guy specifically. Pardon me, eh? I just got off work, so a bit sluggish today, but gotta do what I gotta do to do. That makes sense. Alright. No more pauses this time. Let's just do it with me. And we'll pause later. Well, we'll pause later to check why these screws right here are not getting flushed, but yeah, it's no biggie. Not that screw. This screw. Let's see here. Because I feel like something is just loosened up in there. I'm not getting a grip. So, yeah. Put those guys back. And grab the long screw. Just to make sure. And making sure I don't have any other screws lying around here. Yeah, alright. And pull those guys in there. And that guy is also flushed. Well, not really flushed. But we'll see in a minute. You guys still see that? Yeah, there we go. You still what I'm seeing? All right. Do those by hand. Weirdly enough, that's not getting anything. So perhaps a longer screw will do. I believe this guy doesn't go in there. Oh, wait. I feel something. Ah, there we go. A little bit, but it's holding on there, but we'll check that later. Alright, now in the back here, move this right here. Sorry for how scuffed it is, guys, but you know, sometimes I just sleep after work, so why not use this time to see how bad I am, see how scuffed it is. And I can assure you, it's pretty bad. But yeah, let's do these by hand now. Alright, that's that. I believe we could replace these screws here for this guy, for that one, because it just goes in there. There's nothing. Like, it's not getting tight at all, it's just loose, so we'll check that in a minute. And I believe same goes for this one. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Pause. Alright. Let's see to why those screws are not getting tight. My guess is a nut. Yep. Right there. I taped it, but no bueno. Let's see here. So that screw is in there. Sorry guys, hold on. So this screw, oh, I believe that's for the receiver box. Yep. So yeah, let's see, maybe a little push. A little push will do. Nope. Alright. Well, you could just leave that out. And then for this guy, I gotta check. Because it's not getting in. My guess is it's the nut that eventually gets looses. Yep, it would seem like it. So let's check this real quick. Pull this tab out if we can. Oh well. There goes that tab. Not a biggie anyways. Okay, screws out. Come on, budge out, will ya? That is in there. Oh. Hang on a sec, guys. Check this out. Not only that bit is damaged, but I'm not really concerned, but check this out. Cracked. It was getting brittle. To be fair, I was like, you know, bashing it in the cold. So, yep. So the nut right there, you see, it gets loose. So let's put that back again and try again. And screw this, yes, underneath. I feel like it's much better without that thing because you can reach for it. 2.5. The screw. And you guys are not seeing anything. Give me a moment. There we go. Make sure that's all in there. And oh, I feel it. Oh, there we go. Come on. Get in there. I felt it. I think a longer screw would help it. Let's see if I have any screws here. Alright guys, welcome back here. So, just did a little switch up here. The screw that I screwed in here, the longer one, actually goes in there. And I don't think this one goes in there. Yep, no. So, we'll see a substitute for that screw, but yeah. Yep, that doesn't go in as well, so nope. And I believe those shorter screws won't actually go in. I wonder if I could use this screw to wedge it in. Oh, that's better. Oh, it fits like a glove. That's perfect. I used these kind of screws right here, if you could see. It's a 2mm. I don't know if you could see, but it's that kind of screw. Now for this guy, let's see if we can find anything here. You reckon this will fit? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, check that out. Oh, that fits like a glove. There we go. That's all in there. So, for those guys, for this screw right here, you're gonna need this very long boy. And then for that other screw, oh, come on. Get in here. This screw right here. For this guy right here. And then the one that comes in a chassis kit, this one, that actually goes in there. And I think that's done. This did not have to take 20 minutes, but yeah, look at that, guys. That is perfect. Oh, excuse me. That is a perfect fit. I'll just make sure every screw here is actually tightened up. I know you're not seeing things right now, but you know, just tightening up the screws. Oh, that's tight. That's in there. And that's that, guys. All done. Check that out. That looks amazing. Upside down, but here. Just for the M2C Mojave. Oh, look at that. You could probably see my reflection as well, so it's only face reveal. But that is amazing, guys. Oh, can't wait to bash that. That is perfect. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, so that's gonna be that.